Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to week 2 at Living with Rob. Hey, how you doing? I'm Robert Anthony. This is, of course, the Italian princess, Joelle Anthony. Welcome to week 2 of Living with Rob, where we're going to give you a recap of what we've done over the past week because, well, we think you want to know. I don't know if you do. I'm not really sure, but we want to share with you what we've done over the last week. So, before we do that, I'd like to say if you could subscribe, if you haven't already, we would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you're already subscribed, I want you to know we really appreciate you. We are so glad that you're here. Thank you for your support. And of course, if you can like the video and if you can comment in the video, that helps us to know that we're on the right track or that we're way off track. And we just want to make videos that people want to watch. So thanks so much for being here. Be sure to stick around until the end. What we like to do at the end is we like to really condense down over maybe a 60-second little snippet cut, whatever, of my favorite shots and favorite videos from the preceding week. If you recall, we ended last week at Watauga River Cabins. I want to give a shout out to them for letting us stay there with them for nearly 5 days. They were gracious hosts and they were really, really great people to stay with. Yeah. I would recommend highly if you want to hit the North Carolina, Tennessee area in Johnson City, just an epic stay. Rent a cabin at the Watauga River Cabins in Johnson City. You just cannot go wrong. It is so beautiful there, so much to do. I can't say enough about it. But as you recall, we left there. We were headed for London, Kentucky, where we were headed for our next Boondockers Welcome on our trek toward Michigan. And we stopped in, what was the name of that city?
Food City?
Food City.
Like
the name of the city.
Oh,
Corbin. So we stopped as we were driving north, headed toward the beautiful city of London, Kentucky, to stay at a Boondockers Welcome. We stopped at a Food City to get a sandwich and some groceries that we needed. And Joelle came out and said, "Hey, tire's flat." Little did I know that one of the tires on the Winnebago had gone flat. It surprised me a lot because these tires are just super robust and quite rugged. But the sidewall had blown out. Not sure how that happened. Defect in the manufacturing from Goodyear. Tire went out. So we had to change the tire. The next day was drawn out because we had to source that tire through a Walmart in Corbin. They were very helpful, super nice folks. And we got a new tire, got on our way up to London, Kentucky. I'm glad that we delayed our stay, or our time headed toward London, because we delayed that by 5 days. Mm-hmm. We met some new friends. We met Linwood and Danae, who have a mirror image of what we're trying to do, and even in their lives, and such a great couple. We actually did an interview with them because there's a lot that they have to offer, and we're going to release that in a subsequent video later on. But it was a great time with them. We had such a special time with them in London when we were staying at the Wing and a Prayer boondocking, which is part of a church parking lot, but it's a grass overflow. It's such a great place. It was so awesome when we were there. We really, really enjoyed that. And we enjoyed spending time with Danae and Linwood, getting to know them. Their story is amazing, and we hope to collaborate with them as YouTube partners as time goes on.
Yeah, we got a good workout in with Danae one morning. She decided to join us for our morning workout in the church parking lot. So that was real nice, and we'll have some... We
had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun doing that.
Fast friends, we all became.
Yep. So we'll maintain that friendship. That's exciting. Next morning we headed out on our way up to, what was the name of the city in Ohio? Eustis? Eaton, Ohio, to stay at, I think, might be one of our favorite Boondocker welcomes at this point. We met Rick and Kelly. Rick is a retired hairdresser, straight hairdresser as he calls himself.
Color specialist.
From a color specialist, yeah, in Aspen, Colorado, where they spent most of their lives.
Yeah.
What a dream couple. They were really great.
Yeah.
We super enjoyed meeting them. His rig is a 41-foot diesel pusher. That thing is so huge, it's just insane.
Yeah.
We had a great time at a campfire with them and spending some time there. Watson, of course, is learning still to fetch sticks, but he's shown an interest in fetching sticks out of the river.
Right.
So we're going to continue to work on that. We had a great time on that property there with, what was his name? Curtis. We had a great time with Curtis. Curtis was a gracious host, a great Boondockers Welcome host, and we had a great time on their property. It was awesome. Next day we came up, worked our way up all the way toward Michigan, and finally landed at my parents' home in Holt, Michigan, where we're going to spend about 3 weeks as we prepare for our trek up to the Upper Peninsula. It is an overwhelming majority of people that have said we want to see the Upper Michigan in the fall. So we're going there. We're really excited about that. The issue that I have with that is there's not a lot of boondocking in the Upper Peninsula. Having a hard time finding some Boondocker Welcome hosts, and we're not really sure where we're going to stay. I do know we're going to the Keweenaw Peninsula, we're going to go to Copper Peak, we're going to go to Brockway Mountain, we're going to go to Houghton, we're going to get all kinds of unbelievable footage. We're going to go to Lake in the Clouds and Porcupine Mountains. Really excited to share the Upper Peninsula with all of you. I know that you're going to just die with the breathtaking video that we're going to get while we're up there. While we've been here in Holt, we've had a lot of work to do on the Tundra, but we've parked the rig. We're all full hookup. My mom and dad have been very gracious with supporting us and allowing us to stay at their place. But yesterday, when we got out, Joelle and I worked at getting the roof racks installed on the Lear topper that we bought aftermarket on Facebook Marketplace for the back of the Tundra. We wanted to get as much storage space as we can. You know, we travel with a Thule aerodynamic box on the top, and I've got all of my recovery gear in a Rome Adventure box. Love my Rome Adventure box. We really wanted a robust system up there, so we took off what was installed on the Lear from the factory, and we added instead a super duper heavy duty 500-pound capacity rack on top of that camper. Joelle helped me all day. It was a great project. That pretty much took up most of our day. This morning we got up, did a great workout, and I've been really excited about the workouts that we've been able to do. We're having to get creative in our working out. It's been a challenge, but we're getting there. We're finding our stride.
Yeah, different elevation. The sandbags are making a big difference.
Yep.
It's pretty much we can use those anywhere.
And our rubber bands, help a lot. But we're finding our way. We're still finding our groove as far as all of this stuff goes. But today we spent a lot of time working on organizing the back truck bed of the Tundra. It's not been where I've wanted it to be, but today was the day that we would spend doing that, but not before. Not before. We had to just take care of Joelle's hair.
Yeah.
She was really getting upset with the significant levels of stripe going down the center of her head. She was insistent that I exercise my gift at coloring her hair.
And wash those grays right out of my hair.
You gonna sing that song?
Gonna wash those grays right out of my hair.
Do it.
I forgot the rest. I think that's all they say 15 times over. But yeah, I'm not ready to go full gray yet. Maybe some highlights when I turn 60.
She looks pretty good.
Not sure.
I'll tell you. For being 25, she looks great.
No, 65.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So we did Joelle's hair after our workout this morning. After which I've been following the bees around the flower beds. My mom and dad have really nice flower beds. My mom loves to plant flowers and annuals, and we have them all over the place out front. And the bees have been being fairly active, and I've been doing my level best to capture some bee drama on the flowers. That
literally bee and BEE drama.
Yeah, because when we got here and I was setting the rig up, I put my ankle down on a bee and it kind of pissed him off, so he stung the living crap out of my ankle, so I'm still dealing with that. That's
it got swollen.
That's been a drag.
His ankle swole up really bad. He's getting eaten up. I don't know, it must be my Mediterranean
chiggers.
Blood.
I got attacked by chiggers a week ago and it's still bothering me. It's crazy. I don't know. But last night, I'll tell you, sunset of all sunsets.
Beautiful.
That was absolutely amazing. I knew it was going to be good.
Yeah.
But in the neighborhood, we couldn't get up above the trees, and so I threw the drone up, and holy cow, was I surprised. What I was able to pay witness to.
It was pretty.
Yeah. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so grocery shopping today, Walmart. Got a bunch of totes, worked on organizing the back of the truck, and we spent the afternoon really building out, making storage, and getting what we call the attic, which is what we call the back of our truck, for our storage. Mm-hmm. We have so much storage back there now. I think we have more storage than we had in the kitchen at the house on Florida Avenue.
Probably.
It's crazy. So that's where we'll store all of our food and our extra clothing and our dry goods and a bunch of stuff. So,
right.
Yeah.
So it's been eventful, but just getting ready for the road trip ahead.
Yep. But that's about it for this week. Watson's been having a great time, in case you're wondering.
And the weather's been beautiful. Today the last 2 days have been hot. So they're 93, which is no humidity. Yeah. But it's going to get a little bit cooler tomorrow, so we're looking forward to that.
Yeah. Hey, remember, we do have a merchandise shelf. Yeah. We're getting our own. We're going to order our own merchandise. I guess it would be good if we're wearing them in the videos, but. Right. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. Again, you can shop for your Living with Rob merchandise, the Step Out in Faith or the Take a Leap of Faith series, which is what we have in the store right now. Should be on the merchandise shelf below if you're watching on the YouTube channel. Mm-hmm. You can always come over to our website at livingwithrob.com. You can sign up for our blog and you can hear or read some of my thoughts as we go along, get updates on the pictures. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, as much as I hate to say that, at Living with Robert on Facebook and Living with Robert on Instagram. But again, if you could leave your comments, we would love to hear from you in the comment section below. Without you, we're nothing, and we're trying to, direct what we're doing toward what viewers want to see. So if you have any desires of what you'd like to see, or just some ideas on what might be of interest to you, we are certainly open to that and would love to hear about that. So we're glad you're here.
Yes.
Stay tuned. We'll see you
in the next one.
Bye. Rob out.
This is cute.